to you for a moment? At present I'm bored and I need someone to talk to, and you people back there on Earth are such good listeners. It can't hurt you to listen, can it? People think it must be fun to be the master. Oh, I find fun where I can, but being trapped in a burnt, decaying husk is no fun, believe me. You look at all those strong, healthy bodies passing by and you think, I want a piece of that, even though they aren't generally worthy of hosting me. Never elegant or charming enough. It's more difficult to find the right body than you think. You have only to say, would your body suit me, do you think? Then people run away for some reason. Or something annoying happens, like the arrival of the doctor. You end up feeling discontent with everything and just a bit violent and angry underneath. It's easy to blame your parents. You should have seen my mum and dad on Gallifrey. But what's the point? You just want to smash everything up. And actually, that's where the real fun begins. You've got to have a laugh after all, or you go insane. And it's important not to go insane. No one had better call me insane. If you're going to smash everything up, you might as well do it on a grand scale. And to do that, you've got to exercise a bit of power, I've found. Of course, it's easy enough to frighten people looking like I do. People might be looking at the dressing gown hanging on the bedroom door in the dark and not realize at first that I'm hanging inside it. They may leap out of bed and find my skeletal hand is on the doorknob before their hand can reach it. All good fun, you might think. But such games are surely for children. To do something really scary, you need real power. Are you still listening? One of the problems I've found is that power decays. You can rule a galaxy for a generation or two, but then people lose interest in being tortured, or the doctor turns up and it all changes. Things change all the time, so it's hard to hold on to power, even for as little as 1,000 years. And as a Time Lord, you already know it's all going to go wrong in the end, so it takes all the fun out of it. Be assured, being able to visit the future as well as the past takes all the interest out of the present. So you might say, why don't you choose a moment when you're ruling a star system? Forget the future, just enjoy the really nasty things you're doing, and then, as soon as it even starts to go wrong, pop into your TARDIS and start the good bit again. Like choosing the best bits in one of your downloads and running them over and over again. Well, of course, that's generally what I do. As soon as the doctor turns up, unless I've got a really good chance of killing him, I do my best to escape and go back to the beginning of that bit. But the doctor's got wise to this and generally chases me back to the beginning of the bit that I like and spoils it for me, so I have to move sideways to a different galaxy and start again from scratch. It raises a big question. Why do the goodies, as their tiresome self-reference has it, always have to win? It really isn't fair. Who constructed this universe so the good things always triumph in the end? That's not to say there isn't lots of lovely dark energy in the universe. 70%, in fact, and dark matter, and no end of black holes swallowing up the light, and I'm very happy about that. But why do all the interesting things happen around the stars and in the light? That's where the complicated life forms develop, the cloud hangers of Galaxy 357, the luminescent sea squids of Nebula 9, the light-seeking seed pod intelligences of interplanetary travel. Oh, you know the sort of thing. You people on Earth have probably watched that insufferable David Attenborough going on about the wonderful diversity of life. Who'll speak up for uniformity? What about a galaxy reserved for multiplying clones of me? Now, there's a good idea, though I've a nasty feeling I will already try that. Oh, how unhelpful language becomes when discussing time travel. And it always seems to fail in the end. As I say, it isn't fair. The good thing I find, or I suppose from my point of view the really good bad thing, is that creation takes a long time to build up, whereas destruction can be really fast. I think of the way children take a long time to build a tower of bricks, but it's so much quicker to knock it over. That's my idea of satisfying, especially if the child was just about to balance the last possible brick on top.